Hello, this is Father Frank Pavone, National Director of Priests for Life, with pro-life thoughts from the readings of the 30th Sunday of Year C. The story in the Gospel passage for today proves the point in the first reading, that the prayer of the lowly pierces the clouds. But the lesson is not just about the efficacy of prayer. It's about God's love for the smallest, the outcast, the poor, which means more than the materially deprived, but more fundamentally about those who have no help but God. The Lord hears the cry of the poor, of those who cry to Him because they don't have access to any of the power structures of this world, which should protect them but don't. God hears the poor because it belongs to His very nature to do so. He is, as the first reading proclaims, a God of justice. Justice is a powerful theme in Scripture. It refers to the intervention of God to rescue the helpless. The fundamental act of justice, of intervention in the Old Testament is the Exodus, foreshadowing the supreme act of justice in Jesus Christ, who rescues us from the kingdom of death and hell by His own death and resurrection. All of this points, of course, to God's concern for the poorest of the poor and the most helpless of all, the children still in the womb. They have no access to the power structures of this world, who have officially deprived them of their rights of personhood. No group of human beings is more victimized or in greater numbers than the children in the first 9 months after conception. The God of justice requires His people to do justice, that is, to hear the cry of the oppressed as He does. The unborn child is indeed the orphan, often abandoned by mother and father who resort to abortion. The mother of the child is, for all practical purposes, facing the plight of the widow in Scripture, because half of those who have abortions say that they can't go forward due to the lack of support from the father of the child. We are called to intervene, to reach those tempted to abort, and strengthen them to do what is right, and to speak and take action to restore the protection to the unborn. For the Lord hears the cry of the poor. Friends, for more insights into the pro-life meaning of the readings of the entire year, go to preachingonabortion.com, where you can also order my book, Proclaiming the Message of Life. God bless you.